Hey you guys, it's Nicole Dion. I am at my studio and I was going to give you my raw vegan update. This is my third week being fully raw vegan. If you've been following my vlog, when I started in week 1, I wasn't sure if I was going to get to week 2, let alone week 3, and I've decided to take the challenge over again. So I know some of you have talked about joining me starting next week doing the Fully Raw Vegan Challenge for 21 days. If you go onto Fully Raw Facebook page and you can download Kristina's 21-day challenge. That's what I've been following to a T. It comes with a shopping list and a lovely ebook, which is all your recipes. The recipes are delicious and you can always tweak them here and there to just make them, just perfect for you. But they have truly been delightful, scrumptious, delicious, all of those things that you wouldn't think vegan food is. And for the most part, it's been extremely simple. There's only been a couple of labor-intensive dinners that I've made, but it was worth it. The ceviche, you have to crack some coconuts. So if you're not an expert coconut cracker, it might be a little bit of a chore, which it was for me, but that's okay. If you can find frozen coconut meat in your area, that might be a little easier. I couldn't find any in Oklahoma. There's probably some somewhere at some specialty store, whatever. But what can I say about the Raw Vegan Challenge? All I can say is wow, like I feel more vibrant. I don't know if you've ever felt like you're coming out of a fog or you're in a fog and you want to come out of a fog. That's what it felt like for me. Like I was literally dragging myself out of bed in the morning and would go to bed early and just didn't have a lot of energy. It had been pretty wiped out and depleted. I had a full year of like major stress last year. And if we know anything about stress, it really can just deplete your body of the vitamins and minerals and increase your cortisol and all of that stuff. So it's really bad for you. But that was my life last year. It was just one big stress ball. And I started getting my life back slowly, but doing the Raw Vegan Challenge just kind of like pushed me over into like, hey, I'm here, I'm back, I'm energetic, I feel vital. I was really feeling sluggish. My joints were aching. I was getting rosacea. And you guys, I don't have any makeup on. Like I have some lightly tinted sunscreen and that is it. I mean, I'm not talking about like my eyes. I do have some eyeliner on, but as far as like my face, I don't have cover up and makeup. And I love makeup. That's what part of my channel is about makeup and beauty. And it's, but it's also about health and wellness. And that's why I'm vlogging my journey back to health, getting my health back. And doing the Raw Vegan Challenge has been pretty phenomenal on giving me that energy, that vitality that I've been lacking for quite some time now. I get the question, have you lost weight? I don't know. Does it look like I have? I don't know. Because this journey truly is about feeling good. That is why I am not stepping on a scale. At some point I might, just to say, hey, this is, what can happen. But if you're motivated to do raw vegan or go vegetarian, I hope to inspire you in a way that you will do it because it feels good, not because you feel inadequate or you feel like you need to lose weight, but because you want to gain vitality, increase your nutrition, because you want to provide your body with the antioxidants and the fuel that it needs to stay healthy, to prevent disease. That's what my hope for you is, if you choose to do this journey with me, that it's about how you feel, not how you look. I will say, when you feel good, you look good. I've had so many compliments, just how I am glowing, how my skin looks just so yummy. I can't even imagine after a month and a half of doing this, my next 3 weeks, like how much more is my skin going to improve. I'm gonna be 41 here in about a week and a half, next Friday. Yeah, next Friday. So about a week and a half from today. And there's so many benefits of being vegan and vegetarian, especially as we get older, because we start having, you know, arthritis and diabetes and joint pain and all that stuff. And, you know, the other vegans and vegetarians that have paved the way say, you know, we don't really have to deal with that kind of stuff if we eat clean. I'm all about feeling good. I want to feel good. And when you feel good, you look good. And eventually I will get back to making videos on makeup and skincare and all of that fun stuff, because I do have some cool things to show you. I have a jade roller, a gua sha tool that I'm adding to my arsenal. We can talk about V-steams, because I'm adding that to my holistic aesthetic practice here at the studio. That's my little steaming tent over there. So we have a lot to talk about beauty-wise too, but focusing on feeling good in your nutrition definitely will give your skin a boost, and not only your skin a boost, but your vitality a boost. And you know, you'll be able to get out of bed and your joints won't ache, and you're gonna feel so good. You'll be like, oh my God, I'm so glad I did this. Day one, I was so glad I did it. I had some detox symptoms. We've talked about that in a couple other blog posts. Day one, I had a slight headache. It passes, get through it. I think it was like week 2, I kind of had some like stomach stuff going on, just because it's a lot of food you have to eat when you do raw vegan. And your body's learning how to process all that fiber. It really didn't have to process the fiber before, because everything's processed, right? So, and then I just think the microbiome of the gut is like healing. And so I think there's a process there. But I'm feeling great. My stomach is feeling less full, like I can eat the high volumes of raw, fresh fruits and veggies. Am I doing organic? Everyone asks me, am I doing all organic? I would love to do all organic, to be honest. Like, yes, I would love to say everything's organic. I am doing the dirty list all organic. So that's my primary focus right now. At some point I probably will, but to keep costs down just a little bit, like my pineapples are not organic, because they're $3.99 an organic pineapple, or you can get 2 pineapples for like $4. So 1 pineapple for $4 or 2 pineapples for $4. So little things like that. And mangoes, I get the mangoes non-organic. And then, like I said, I just get the main vegetables on the dirty list all organic. And at some point I would love for all of my vegetables to be organic, of course. So if you can go all organic, do it. So yeah, there's my update. I'm feeling fabulous. The food is so good. Last night I made sushi, and that ginger sauce that we made with it is to die for. It's so good. Like, it's delicious, 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 delicious. So sign up for Fully Raw Kristina 21-day challenge. It's awesome. I want you guys to do it with me. I know there's a handful of you that have messaged me and you're planning on doing it. So some excuses that I hear, it's too expensive, or I don't have a juicer, or I don't have this, I don't have that. Okay, it's not more expensive. It's actually cheaper. I'm saving money because I don't eat out. I am not going through Starbucks and getting coffee. I'm not grabbing any food on the go. It's all fully prepped. Oh, I don't have time. Well, can't you wake up 30 minutes earlier to wash some vegetables and chop and press a button? Probably. No excuses. Oh, I can't afford a juicer. Well, yes, you can. Get onto your Facebook Marketplace or eBay or something like that and get one. I saw one as low as $20 to use. Who cares? Someone probably used it once and put it in their garage, you know? Like, I hadn't used my juicer forever and a day until the Raw Vegan Challenge. So my juicer is probably 10 years old, but it was never used. So I'm getting really good use out of it now. So no excuses. I don't have a Vitamix. I have a Ninja, and it works really well, and it's not extremely expensive. So you do need to get a good blender. I don't have a food processor, but I use my blender on pulse to kind of like, when it calls for food processing, I just use my blender. I got a few like hand tools that didn't cost an arm and a leg. Like I got a spiralizer for maybe $10 at Target. You probably can get it on Amazon cheaper. I didn't get a sushi roller, but I want one because my sushi last night, I had to eat it kind of like a burrito because it didn't cut very well. So I didn't have a sushi roller, but that's okay. You can make modifications. So if you want something, do it. Don't let things hold you back. Don't make excuses. And when you find yourself making excuses, when you feel that tug of, oh, I want to, but go do it. You can do this, you guys. I'm a single mom and I, run a business. I'm really busy and I'm able to do it. You can do it. If you can use a knife, you can chop your vegetables, push some buttons on your blender and your juicer, you totally can do it. So I am about to enjoy some Tulsi tea, organic tea from Mountain Rose Organic Herbs, which I have over here several different herbs for my new service called the V-Steam, which is a Asian feminine herbal sitz bath, but it's a steam sitz bath of very powerful organic herbs that help feminine issues from cramping to menopausal issues, fertility, yeast infections and all of that stuff. It helps as a awesome preventative and tonic and toner for the feminine parts, and it's been used in Asia for thousands of years, and I love holistic remedies and prevention. Prevention is key. It's not fun having to try to drag yourself back together. So take care of yourself, you guys. All right, I'm gonna enjoy my tea and I will check in with you later. Bye.